Every single day, the bustling cafeterias across residential college serves thousands of meals. However, have you ever wondered the challenge lies behind it? Liters of waste cooking oil, or we call it as WCO.
If disposed improperly, this oil can clog our drain system and pollutes our future water locker system. But what if this liability can be turned into clean new energy asset? So, today Group 20 will explore how turn this waste to power, driving a sustainable future right from our residential kitchen.
At the heart of this initiative is a powerful interplay between science, technology, and society. Scientifically, our project relies on organic chemistry and chemical engineering through a technological process known as process purification. The triglyceride found in waste cooking oil react with and alcohol in the presence of catalysts to produce biodiesel and glycerol.
But science does not exist in a vacuum. It interacts deeply with our campus society. This technology originally grew from laboratory scale studies by university researchers. So for it to succeed, a tight network must function seamlessly. Cafeteria operator must isolate the waste oil. Students must participate and the university must manage the logistics to fill our campus vibe.
What?
To truly understand the value of this project, we have to analyze its multi-layer impacts. If you look here at data, environmentally, it diverts harmful chemical waste away from our campus ecosystems and slashes carbon emissions. Economically, it transforms a waste management liability into a cost-effective, self-sustaining fuel alternative for UM's own machinery. Socially, it fosters an active culture of environmental literacy among us as students.
So, who benefits? The entire community benefits from a safer, cleaner, and self-reliant campus. However, those who are directly affected are our cafeteria operators, who must adjust their kitchen workflow to safely accommodate this collection system.
This project is not a short-term fix, but it is a blueprint for a long-term sustainable development and a circular economy.
It is perfectly aligned with UNICEF mission SDG 7 by providing clean energy alternatives, and SDG 12 by practicing responsible consumption and production right here in our residential colleges.
It can contribute to University Malaya. Of course, I would say that in University Malaya, especially the residential college, they have generated can say that it's considerable amount of this waste cooking oil. Then by converting it into biodiesel, so basically we can reduce the amount of waste and we can utilize it as the feedstock for use for other applications.
Despite its immense benefits, scaling a chemical recycling system across a residential campus introduces critical ethical and operational dilemmas.
Exactly. For example, should participation for cafeteria operators be strictly mandatory or should it remain voluntary? Forcing small business to comply might burden them, but a voluntary system risks low participation. There are also genuine risks of oil contamination or chemical safety near student dormitory.
So, who is responsible for addressing these issues? It is shared accountability. University administrators must enforce strict safety protocols. Scientists must provide constant quality control, and we, as a student society, must remain responsible and vigilant.
In conclusion, converting waste cooking oil into biodiesel at Universiti Malaya teach us a profound lesson.
True. Sustainability isn't just about inventing breakthrough technologies in isolated labs.
It is about building a cohesive community where science, administration, and human habits align.
So, when we take responsibility for our waste, a greener society is completely within our reach.
Let's keep fueling the future.
One drop at a time.